Okay, so good afternoon. Good morning, guys. I'll be sharing an idea about this site. This site it has been existing for I think for years, but people don't really know about this site because not much people on it, or not much people run this site. So the name of the site start app. It's just like admob, displaying of it and earning. So those of you having problem with admob, this one is very good. They don't ban you for uh, clicking, like safe clicking. They don't ban for safe clicking. Once you have your app, and a VPN, you are good to go. It's very very like superb. It doesn't ban accounts like admob, like the way admob does. Okay, so I'm not saying admob is not legit. Admob is legit. We still run admin, but for those of you that are having problem, you know, I know some of you want to earn fast and stuff like that, and um, admob is not allowing you to do that. So this one is a very, you can search it if you think I'm trying to um, scam you or something. You can search it, you'll see. And one thing about this site is that the earning is kind of low. Like it is not like admob. I told you most people don't do this. Like it's a new something. It is old, but it is just coming to limelight for like recently. People are just doing it. So um, the first thing I will do on this video is go to the site. So you see how the site works. It's very very cool. A very cool site. This is it. Starti.io. So if you want to get started, if you don't have an account, because I have an account before, it might just take me to this thing, to the account I have before. So let's just press get started. Let's wait a little. Maybe due to the network, you can see that it took me to my what do they call it? You can see my earnings 0.04, just 9 clicks, and you can make thousands of clicks a day. Thousands of clicks a day. It's because I just started now self. So that's it. I just started now. That's why you are seeing 0.4. And you can see I use a VPN. It is on US. So there's it. This is how it looks like. So let me take you through how, like, if you want to create and how to set up to get your app ID, because this one deals with only app ID. We just give you an app ID. So once you just put it in the this thing in your app, like creation of your app, just the app ID, you are good to go. Both banner, interstitial, rewarder, it will continue to show. Okay, for this because of this, let me just add a new app. So I'll show you how it's been done. So this is it. These are my apps. This is the one that is functioning most. This one is, it has ICPC, like the cost per click is high. So let me just create an app. Okay, one thing you have to do, you go and create an app first. So in case you can create an app, in case you can create an app, I'll be dropping my number at the end of this video. I'll create the app for you. I'll create the app for you that you use to do this one for free. But all you have to do is subscribe. You have to see, like, like a screenshot of you subscribing to my channel. Then I'll create this one for you. Then after you do this one, after you insert this and you press, after I create the app for you and you download it, the URL that you use to download that thing, that's what they're asking for here. And once you put it, okay, let me use an example. Let me check if I have any app that I downloaded recently. Let me check so you guys can understand. So unfortunately, I don't have any app. I don't have any app I downloaded recently. So let me go to my sorry, I will have to, let me go to my, what do they call it? Let me go to app creator 24 and just use one app that I created. Mainly I don't use app creator for this. I use another app because this app creator, the earnings is very low. So the other one I use, the other site I use, that one is high. Like that's what give me 0.04. If you normally, some people have 20 clicks and still 0.0. So um let me go to the site. I'm just using this as an example, just because I needed a site an app URL to use. Okay, let me sign up. Okay, so this app doesn't need to show it. Like when you want to put the URL, you can create it without, because they've not given you the app ID for it to show it. So you just have to create it first. So once you create it first, the next thing you do is, once you create the app first, copy the URL, copy it. Let me show you an example so you understand perfectly. Let me check another app. Say this one will be available in 1 minute. I don't have much time. Okay, let me check this. And we are available for tutorials too. If you want tutorial on how to create apps, I'm available. Okay, I'm already downloading it. Okay, this is the, you can see, this is the URL. So you just copy it. URL using downloading, just copy it. So once you copy it, finish. Okay, let's go back to our start app. Still looking for it. Okay, let me use this start app. Okay, so just paste the URL here. This is it. This is the URL, you can see. This is your URL for the app. If you put it there, then you put an app name. Let me just use commando. Okay, so they will ask you to choose if it's an Android, iOS. So I'm using an Android. So you just click on add app. So once you add the app, you can see an ID has been given to you. You can see the ID. The ID has been given to you. The app that you use to put the URL, I can do that for you. That app, I'll do it for you for free. But if I'm to create an app for you with this ID, it is not free. Please understand. The app for you to put the URL, I can create it for you, then put the URL. Then the app ID, if I'm to create with this app ID for it to show, it is not free. So if you are interested, I will be dropping my number at the end of this video for you guys. For the people that are interested, please If you are not interested, no, don't bother coming, please. And it is not free. Please, there are so many people that come to my DM and beg and all those stuff. Please, it is not free. I already said it, it is not free. So if you come and I don't do it for you free, I already said it in this video, because you also want to use this thing to earn money. So you don't expect me to do it for you for free. It is a business. So that's it. But you can come and then we negotiate. I tell you the price, then you tell me your own. Then if it's okay by me, I agree, and if it's not okay, I tell you. So that's it. So this is it. All you just need is this app ID. Then if you have this, you are good to go. I'll create an app for you with this ID, but it is money. But if you need the app for you, like to put that the URL you saw the first time, I can create that for you for free. But all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. A subscribing photo of you, I mean a screenshot of you subscribing to my channel. You can just give it to me, then I'll create that URL own for you. But this app ID, for it to show, you pay. So thank you for watching. Then after this video, my next video will be on I think on admob. Yes, there's a project I'm working on now. Once I'm done with it, I will let you guys know. So thank you and God bless you. Remain blessed and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, comment. Okay, let me drop my number for you guys. For those that don't let me drop my number for you. I'll be dropping it in the description. It is my number. You can call me, you can text me, anyone you want. So this is my number. I will allow it display for like 1 minute so you can grab it. So this is my number. If you want to call me, you want to text me. So this is it. And for more updates, I'll be giving updates on admob. Admob is still working perfectly. So I don't know. Maybe I can just give a tutorial on that. But if you want my tutorial, I'll drop my Telegram link for you in the description box, so you can join my group. And by 8 p.m. today, I'm doing a presentation on both admob and what do they call it? Both admob and this startup. This one I just showed you. So thank you very much. Stay blessed.